All right, Braves Nation, buckle up. We are diving deep into the biggest bombshell rumor to hit the franchise this offseason, and it involves trading away one of the biggest names on the roster, a recent all-star, for pitching depth. Forget the quiet off-seasons. Alex Anthopoulos is operating under a mandate. Win now and ensure that the 2026 rotation is built to withstand an absolute siege of injuries. And to do that, it seems like nobody, not even the guys we thought were untouchable, is safe. The San Diego Padres have been relatively silent, but the Braves, they've been aggressively shoring up the roster. We have the firepower up front. Sale, Strider, Schwellenbach. When healthy, that rotation is lethal, but that's the key word. When healthy. We have seen firsthand over the last few years what happens when depth evaporates, and the Braves cannot afford to let history repeat itself. The solution may be trading away our all-star catcher Sean Murphy for a controllable arm. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sean Murphy? The guy who signed the 6-year, $73 million extension right before his 2023 All-Star campaign? Yes, that's Sean Murphy. But let's look at the cold, hard reality of the situation. Over the last 2 seasons, Murphy has failed to crack 100 games played in either year, and his batting average has dipped south of the Mendoza line both times. Adding insult to injury, he's not even expected to start the 2026 season due to recovery from a nagging hip injury. While the talent and the power potential are still there, the availability and the consistent production have waned. Simultaneously, we have seen the emergence of Drake Baldwin, who has proven he can handle the load behind the dish. This means the Braves suddenly have the luxury, or perhaps the necessity, of viewing Murphy as a high-value trade chip rather than an indispensable centerpiece. So, who is the target? The deal that is gaining serious traction involves sending Sean Murphy to the San Diego Padres, a team with a massive need at the catcher position, in exchange for a starting pitcher, specifically J.P. Sears. Sears is not a name that is going to excite the casual fan, but he is precisely the type of durable, innings-eating pitcher that this franchise desperately needs right now. Sears split his time between the Athletics and the Padres in 2025, posting a career ERA of 4.53 over 4 years in the majors. More importantly, since 2023, he has consistently averaged 30 starts per season, logging over 170 innings in 2 of those years. This trade is fundamentally about maximizing value, shedding salary long-term, and prioritizing durability over star power for the pitching staff. Sean Murphy is aging, injured, and expensive. J.P. Sears is a controllable, reliable workhorse who can give you 170 innings, day in and day out. That reliability is priceless when you're chasing a World Series trophy, but the acquisition of Sears isn't just about innings. It addresses a major strategic gap, the lack of quality southpaw depth. Right now, our lefty options are Chris Sale, who has his own injury history, and Joey Wentz. Adding Sears immediately injects stability and balance into the rotation, complementing our stable of high-velocity right-handers like Strider, Schwellenbach, and Lopez. This is the kind of move that championship contenders make, a pragmatic decision to swap an aging asset for crucial operational capacity. The Padres get a high-upside catcher to solve their immediate depth crisis, and the Braves get a reliable, left-handed innings eater who shores up the weakest part of our projected 2026 roster. And let's be clear, this trade scenario could get even bigger. The Braves have the flexibility to package Murphy with one of our existing right-handed pitchers to potentially upgrade the return from San Diego. But even if the larger trade doesn't materialize, the Sean Murphy trade rumors are not going away. If this deal doesn't happen before opening day, expect his name to dominate the trade deadline chatter, especially if Baldwin continues his hot streak. This is a massive high-stakes decision that dictates the fate of the Braves' 2026 campaign. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is trading Sean Murphy a brilliant move or a catastrophic mistake?